sector is clear.
Give us everything we got! All wings!
Welcome back to AntLive's DaChannel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you are new to the channel. Trust me, you do not want to miss out on my daily bills. And as I always say, I got your back. The channel gang, you already know I got your back. New subscribers, you're going to come to find out that I got your back. This right here is my 202nd video for NBA 2K22 current gen. I am the old head gold builder. I am the best builder in the world. And I am the hardest working builder for NBA 2K22 current gen. And my 202 videos only prove that fact. Now, this right here is a multi-talented two-way balanced score that will come with Hall of Fame shooting and Hall of Fame finishing badges. So, of course, we're going to take that as the skill breakdown. Now, we're going to come right here with the speed and the strength pie chart. All right. So, we're going to go all the way up on this close shot. We'll go all the way up on this driving layup. We're going to go all the way up on this driving dunk. We'll go all the way up on this standing dunk. And then we're going to bring this right here to 53. Now, his post hook to 53. Now, we're going to go all the way up on his mid-range. We're going to go all the way up on his three-pointer. And then we're just going to bring his free throw to 60. Then we're going to go all the way up to 86. Now, I have a fadeaway tutorial, and it's called Fadeaway Tutorial. Learn how to shoot fadeaways like Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant. You're going to love it because I show you how to shoot the fadeaway off of the dribble. You're not catching the ball on the low post, holding L2 and then doing some dinosaur fadeaway. No, you're going to know how to shoot it off of the dribble. That's going to make you that more dynamic. Now, you're going to, nothing on this pass accuracy. Check that video out. You're going to love it. Bring up your ball handle to 61. Then bring up your post control. And you only want to bring that right here to 75. No, 74, my fault. Now, you're going to bring his interior defense all the way up. You're going to bring your perimeter defense all the way up. You're going to bring your lot of quickness all the way up. Nothing on your steal. Bring your block all the way up, I believe. Is that? Nope, to 71. And then we're going to bring your defense all the way up to 75. Now, this build has a total badge count. What is that? 32 plus 15. This build has a 47 total badges. Now, we're going to make them slight because we're going to go up and wait. And what that is going to do for you is going to kind of throw whoever's checking you off a little bit because they're not going to really know the side. Like, you could tell, oh, he's big, he's strong. So he's not really going to look that big, but he's going to have a little bit of size. So they're like, okay, he's kind of strong, but he's not that strong. Wrong. This guy is powerful. Now, we're going to bring him to 6'7", right? And then what we're going to do, we're going to bring him up. We're going to bring him right here to 241, right? We're going to bring him right here to 241. Now, we're going to bring his wingspan back to 80. You can go here, but what you do when you go here, you're going to lose. You're just going to lose too much. You're going to lose one on defense, and then you're going to lose one on your post fade. But right here is and one on your standing dunk. No, 2 on your standing dunk. But right here is perfect for this build at 80.0 is where you want to go. The wingspan, you already know we got the 10. And the 10 is the most powerful badge in the game, and that is the slasher takeover because whenever you ignite it, you get a 10 of your physicals. You're going to get a 10 of your ball handling. You're going to get a 10 of your finishing. You're going to get 5 of your shooting. You're going to get 5 of your pass accuracy. You're going to get 5 of your post control. And then you get 5 of every category in your defensive rebounding. And it is the only badge that does that, and that is according to Mike Wayne, the head development director for NBA 2K. Now, at 99 overall, and the other takeovers you could actually do from the seat of your chair. Trust me, you could do spot up, you could do play make, you could do shot create, all from the seat of your chair. Shot create is using your controller. Spot up is finding a place on the floor to spot up. Play make is basically using your brain. You could do all that from the seat of your chair. The only takeover you cannot duplicate from the seat of your chair is the slasher takeover, which gives a 10 of your physicals. Now, at 99 overall, you're going to have a close shot of 90. And when you're not slasher takeover, that's going to go over the cap of 99, and that will be 100. Now, you're going to have a drive and layup of 81 and 99 overall. And when you're not the slasher takeover, that's going to be a 91. Now, this is important. You're going to have so much strength. Even when you got a 76 drive and dunk, you're still going to dunk on people. Trust me, it's going to show up because the build is so strong. And when somebody is strong coming into somebody who is not as strong, they get dunked on in the NBA. That's just proven facts. Now, you're going to have a driving dunk of 80 and 99 overall. And when United decides to take over, that's going to be a 90. And you keep that 90 in your head, because wait until I get to the strength of this build and then I recite what I'm going to say. Then you're going to really know, yeah, I got one. Now, you're going to have a standing dunk of 74. And when United decides to take over, that's going to be an 84. You're going to have a post hook. Well, I'm going to recite it because I just said it, but you're going to have a post hook of 56. And when United decides to take over, that will be a 66. Now, you're going to have a mid-range of 85 and 99 overall. He's lights out from the mid-range anyway at 81. But when United decides to take over, that's going to be a 90. Then you're going to have a three-pointer of 83. And when United decides to take over 99 overall, that will be at 88. He's lights out from the three-point line as well. He's powerful. This is an unguardable two-way balance score at the power forward position just because of his strength alone, and it does have a three-point shot. Now, you're going to have a free throw of 66 and 99 overall. And when United decides to take over, that is going to be a 71. And then you're going to have a post fade. Remember the post fade tutorial? Go check it out, because you're going to have a post fade of 91 and 99 overall. And when United decides to take over, that's going to be a 96. You're going to be able to hit them anywhere you want to, inside or outside the arc, or drive to the hole on them and score. They're not really going to understand how to guard you because you're so powerful too. They're going to be like, yo, that was a bad two-way bounce score I just faced and wreck. Or you could take this outside too and still get off with your jump shot or going inside. Now, you're going to have a ball handler of 76. Well, let's talk about pass accuracy because it's important. So you're going to have a pass accuracy of 48 and 99 overall. And when United decides to take over, that's going to be a 53. Now, your ball handler, even at 72, you're going to be able to get NBA players' signature combination dribble moves, right? Now, when you get to 76 and 99 overall, you're going to be able to add point guards combination signature dribble moves on this build. So it's going to have a nasty ball handle. But at 99 overall, you're going to be able to speed boost. Even before 99 overall, you're going to be able to speed boost whenever United decides to take over. But at 99 overall, when United decides to take over, that's going to be an 86 ball handle. Now, you're going to have a post control of 77 at 99 overall. And when United decides to take over, that's going to be an 82. So even at 73, you're going to be able to do low post moves regardless. You're going to be able to score in the low post because of your strength. This is a bad build, and it's going to be a hard cover for anyone. Now, you're going to have an interior defense of 66 and 99 overall, and when United decides to take over, that will be a 71. So that's 62 interior defense. He's going to be able to get blocks. He's going to be able to grab them defensive rebounds because he does have a 62 interior defense, and he has a high amount of strength on him as well. But like I said, when United decides to take over at 99 overall, that's going to be a 71. Now, you're going to have a perimeter defense of 76, and when United decides to take over, that's going to be a 81. He's strong enough to guard on the perimeter because all you got to do is hold L2 and up on the shot stick. You're going to lock your opponent up. You're going to be a menace, and you're going to be a off the ball pest because of the strength. Is going to help you out that much more. Now, you're going to have a lot of quickness of 75, and when United decides to take over, that's going to be a 80. Now, listen to this. If somebody does beat you off the dribble, you got to block. And where I'm going to place the badges on it is going to show up. So you got a lot of quickness to chase them down and throw it off the glass. But at 9 overall, you're going to have a block of 61. And when United decides to take over, that's going to be a 66. And then you're going to have a defensive rebound of 69. And when United decides to take over, that will be a 74. Now, the juicy part is the physicals of this build. And listen to these numbers as they start to jump out to you. Now, there's 4 ways you get the 4s, and that's 1 through the Gatorade facility. If you do good in all your physicals, you can get 4s for a week. The other way is you're getting level 40. The other way is winning the NBA championship. And then the other way we all know is by getting to 99 overall. Now, at 99 overall, you're going to have a speed of 82, an acceleration of 80, a vertical of 67, and a strength of 89. Like I said, look at the drive and dunk. It's going to be at 80. And I got a homeboy who has a build with an 82 dunk at 82 drive and dunk at power forward, and he dunks and dominates inside the paint, and his build isn't as strong as this one. That's how I know it's going to work for you. This build is going to be a hard cover. Now, at 99 overall, you're going to have this build will have a speed of 92, an acceleration of 90, a vertical of 77, and then it's going to have a strength of 99. So that 90 drive and dunk and that 99 strength, even at 89, regardless, you're going to be able to go up on the 7.2s, the 7-footers, and bang on them. It's especially when they're 7'3", 280 pounds or 290 pounds, however big that big man goes. You know you got a 99 strength, and you know you're going to be able to go up there and challenge him. And plus, you're going to have created dunk packages on this build as well. So y'all get ready to rock, baby, because you got one right here. And what we're going to do now, we're going to go right here. And like I said, you could take this spot up. You could do that in your seat of your chair. That's going to affect your physicals on this build. That post score will affect your physicals on that build. And this shot creator will affect your physicals on this build. This is the badge you need to go with for this build. If you take this badge or this badge or this badge, this build will be a complete bust. Now, right here at the size of Takeover, this is what we're going to take. And there you have it. The best multi-talented two-way balance scorer on the game with Hall of Fame shooting and Hall of Fame finishing badges. You're only going to find this archetype for this build only here at AntLive, the channel. And as I always say, I got your back. The channel game, you already know I got your back. Don't forget to click like, share, or subscribe. Hit that notification bell. If you are new, you do not want to miss out on my daily builds. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come here and I'm going to test the build. And what I mean by that, I'm just going to show you where I place the badges on this build if I was to use it. We got 16, right? So when he goes to the hole and he's got that 89 strength, he's got that limitless takeoff, he's got that fearless finisher, and you could go right here if you wanted to. Would you catch the ball on the rim for the fast twitch dunk, or you could go right here, grace under pressure. But I'm gonna go right here because when this build is going to be able to drive to the hole, you have speed boost. You're going to rise up and you're dunking on people, guaranteed. Now, 16, and I'm going to show you guys the real percentage shooter ways because that's what I use, real shooter percentage. You guys who use shot timing or the shot meter, you know exactly where to go. Catch and shoot, and then I'm going to go to fade ace because the build has a fade. Check out the fade word tutorial. Trust me, that fade is going to drop. Now, we got 9. I'm going to go unpluckable. Where we're gonna go? I'm gonna go quick first step, and when you get the quick first step, that's when you're gonna see a change in the build. And this is what I would advise you: make sure you get this here first. You go with quick first step first, and that's when you're gonna start to notice the change in the build speed. So once you get your playmaking badges, make sure you put it on silver. Then you work here. Then you start to work here, right there. And then we got one more, and I'm gonna go with. Well, we got 3 more. My fault. I'm gonna go quick chain. Right here, and then I'm gonna go with triple threat juke. And the reason why I'm gonna take triple threat juke is for the simple reason right here, because you have the up, under, and over, under, and up. That is the whatever side you choose to go, left or right, or whatever side you're on the court. When you take somebody out of the triple threat position, you automatically place them on your opposite side of the shoulder of the ball. And being the fact this build is so strong, when you get them on the opposite side of your shoulder, you're going to rise up into them and you're going to dunk on them. You're going to get the foul. You're going to get something where you're going to be able to finish in the hole very strong. Trust me. And 1 foul or score, either or. Now we got 6 defensive badges. We're seeing that we're so strong. We're going to go with intimidator, right? Then we're going to do right here, chase down, because you want that effect. And that's what's going to throw them off about it, because it says two-way bounce score. So they're going to think that you're really red and green pie charted. Believe me, they're going to think that, because once you go and use this and you get that chase down block and you throw it off the glass, and that intimidator, because that intimidator badge is a 89 because of the strength. So it's going to intimidate. Once you get that, that's going to basically make that gold. That strength's going to make that Hall of Fame. And that strength right here is going to make that silver. So you're going to be able to rim protect as well with this build. That's guaranteed. And there you have it. Only at AntLive, the channel. Now do we have the best multi-talented two-way balance score on the game with Hall of Fame finishing badges and Hall of Fame shooting badges. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you are new to the channel. Trust me, You do not want to miss out on my daily builds. And as I always say, I got your back. The channel gang, you already know I got your back. This is 202 videos strong. Only your boy AntLive has that video count. I'm going for the Guinness Book of World Records. I am the old head gold builder. I am the best builder in the world, and I am the hardest working builder for NBA 2K22 current gen, and that only proves that by having 202 different builds. And without anything further being said, I am